Hi, my name is Rush from Cloud9 and this is my basic champion guide to Udyr. In solo queue, your early jungle path is pretty important. Sometimes you have to set up your path before game start. Also, you guys should know that the easiest and fastest way to be level 4 is do 5 camps including 2 buffs and finishing Scurry Crab. You can be level 4 at around 310, and which is really fast, and you can get Crab's Gold and Crab's Vision, so you can sometimes find out enemy's jungler and it gives you guys really huge advantage, and you can still gank after being level 4, so this path is also useful when you wanna do farm. Even though Udyr is really good 1v1 fighter, it's better for you to just match what other junglers do because you are more strong. So if you have 2v2 situation on top or bot or top or mid, you must win the fight. I think you should just farm and see chance of making counterplay. It's more efficient. Also, Udyr is pretty bad at solo dragon, because you must have some mana issues. As Udyr, if you get some health, really easy to get Herald because you have some attack speed and some DPS. So, and it also gives you more movement speed and it can give you some power spike. So I think it's better to focus on Herald. On teamfight, Udyr is definitely not engager, so it is better for you to kill, and you're pretty bad at killing enemies carries by yourself. Even though you win 1v1, they can still run away, flash over the wall, and you can't chase them. So it is better for you to stun enemies bruiser and try to deal him and kill him first and try to chase enemies out. That's the strong point of Udyr. You're really tanky, you can do damage, you have CC, so it is better for you to kill front line first. Sometimes you can do split push as Udyr because you can really easily run away and you have really fast clear times. That's why some people use Zizrod as Udyr. Sometimes it's viable in solo queue. Actually, it works out really well. Just try to make portal on bot lane and keep pushing and try to group up faster than enemies because enemy has to clear bot wave if you made portal on there. So if you wanna do that, keep focusing on your map and try to be there first, even though you're split pushing. On Udyr, I use attack speed on red and scaling armor on yellow, 6 flash CDRs and 3 scaling CDR to match 10% on attack speed runes and movement speed on quench. Udyr has really high base movement speed, and 3% movement speed from runes gives you a lot of movement speed than other champions, and as long as you don't have any dash type skill, you need more movement speed, so it is kind of necessary. I use 12-0-18 on Udyr, and as you guys know, as jungler, Strength of Aegis is way stronger than Thunderlords, so taking Strength of Aegis build is really common now. Some people use Cunning, put 12 points on Cunning, but I think it's really bad because if you compare Fury and Savagery, Fury is way better than Savagery because you can do more attack speed, gives you more jungle clear speed than Savagery, and double-edged sword gives you more clear speed than other like Runic Affinity or something like that, and same as Natural Talent and Oppressor, because all of Masteries on Ferocity works on jungle camp and champion both, but if you look at Cunning, it's not that useful unless you're ahead. So in short, if you want to do fast clear, you should level RWR and level E at level 4, but if you wanna do cheese gank, you can level E anytime you want. And max R and W and E. It is natural to take Strength of Aegis as jungler in this meta, so it is better to get more damage item instead of just building tank. You should try to focus to build Runic's Echo first, but you don't have to finish that item because Udyr gets swiftness really early, you can be really fast and you can gank a lot, and you have really fast movement speed and you can catch enemies junglers, or you can gank really easy with your blue smite. So I recommend you to start with Talisman because you need some mana regen, and build Stalker's Blade because it can make you chase enemy more easier, and build Boots of Swiftness because it can make you move really fast and gank a lot. Sometimes it helps you clear fast because movement speed also make your clear time shorter, and you should finish Runic's Echo. And next, if you wanna do split and wanna take some lane experience and split push, you can build Zizrod, but usually if you wanna do team fight, it's better to build Iceborne or Frozen Heart. After finishing one item, one of Zizrod or Iceborne Gauntlet or Frozen Heart, you need some MR item and Hearth item to be efficient to build. So I recommend you to build Spirits Visas if it's possible, because you can get 40% CDR from 10% from runes and 20% from Frozen Heart, or 10% from Spirit Visas, so you can get 40% CDR and you can get more health. You can get MR and armor both. It's really efficient. Thanks for watching this basic champion guide. Make sure to check out the rest of the guides over at lurkless.com.